Hello guys, welcome back to the Python crash course. In the previous video, we talked about what Python is, why it's so popular, and what this course will cover. If you haven't seen it yet, make sure to check it out. In this video, we are going to get hands-on and set up everything you need to start coding in Python. We'll install Python, set up a code editor, and write our very first Python program. So let's get started. So let's install Python. So first we'll download, then we'll install, and then we'll verify is Python successfully installed or not. So let's navigate to python.org, the official website of Python. So let me click on the downloads tab. So here we'll be seeing something like download the latest version for Windows. This website automatically detects the operating system what we are using. As mine is Windows, so like we'll be able to see the download latest Python version for Windows. So as already I have downloaded as well as installed. So once you download as well as you install, make sure you follow the steps. So once the download is complete, open the installer file, follow the steps carefully, and make sure you check the checkbox saying add Python to path at the bottom. This is very important. So then click on install now. The installation process will begin. Once installed, you'll see a message saying setup was successful. So after this, we can assume that our Python has successfully installed. Just to make sure it is successfully installed or not, let's try to open command prompt and so type this command Python minus minus version. So like if you were able to see version, it successfully says that it has been installed. So step one has been done. Now it's time to set up the coding editor. So let's try to set up a coding editor. For this entire course, we'll be using the Visual Studio Code. Let's download that as well as add the Python extension for our Visual Studio Code. So once we download, so let's navigate to visualstudio.com, its official website. So let's download it for Windows. As I already have downloaded, let me try to open. Yes. So once you have downloaded successfully and installed, you should be able to see something like this. So let me just try to go to this button. So where we find it is extensions, click on that. So we should be able to search something with Python. So make sure you try to add this extension to our Visual Studio Code. So as I've already installed as well as enabled, so make sure you install as well as you enable. This automatically installs other two extensions which are not required for our course, but make sure that we add this Python extension which is developed by Microsoft. So let's go to this. So now let's try to open a folder. So we'll create a folder. All right, our folder is created. Let's try to create a file saying hello world. So we'll add the extension .py and press enter. So here we go. So we were able to see hello world.py. So let's try to add the traditional program all the time, hello world. So now let's try to run this code. So we should be able to see the output hello world. So this is the editor what we'll be following. I also suggest you to have hands-on experience with IDLE, so which comes with the Python. So let me go for Python 3.12. So here it opens the Python 3.12.8, which is IDLE. So here also we can write the code. So let me write print hello world. So we were able to see the code. So this is how we have just simply created one simple file. We have written hello world. That's all for this video, guys. See you guys in the next one.